To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I can feel the love in the air this morning. The energy is very light, very loving, very caring. It's just very godly. Godly love. That's why I put that in the title. God ordained love in the air, honey. Let's see what's going on. Let's see why I am feeling this energy this morning. Ancestors, I'm sorry, let me start before I do my prayer. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new and returning subscribers. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. Without further ado, I'm going to jump right on into this energy. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangels, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear and concise messages from our lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. All right. So the first card out was 37. Crystal Ascension. 37 breaking down to the number 10. 10 is representing, I'm hearing completeness. This is the unconditional, the wholeness, the full love that you've been searching and looking for. And it reads, I am attuned to the universe. I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and the energy of the crystal kingdom. So some of you guys may have been heavily meditating lately with your crystals. Or if you have not, you will be. You're going to be drawn to your crystals. You're going to be drawn to want to purchase more crystals. If you have some, you're going to be wanting to go get more, things of that nature. But it's more so I'm hearing of meditation with these crystals. Some of you all have been heavily meditating with your crystals, and it is paying off. It is working for you because you are unlocking certain wisdoms within you with these crystal meditations that you're doing, and you're also ascending in the spiritual realm as well with unlocking these particular wisdoms with this crystal meditation that you're doing. So the second one we have is number 7, sacred space. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. So yeah, y'all may be, taking little walks in the park or walks on the trail or going to your favorite little hiding spot in the woods, honey, and just sitting down and relaxing and meditating and just clearing your energy. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new. Garbage out, good in, garbage out. You know what I'm saying? Putting good in to get rid of all that garbage so it can be good in and good out. You're working on that flow of releasing blockages so things can flow with ease in your life. We have 36, abundance. I am grateful for the abundant nature. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provides in my life. So yeah, you're seeing things turn around for you at a rapid pace in your life because you are spending more time in nature, becoming one with nature. Out with the old, in with the new. Gratitude. I am grateful for everyone and everything in my life and the lessons each bring. So you're living in the moment so you can learn each and every moment. You learn something new every single day, and you're putting yourself in position to be open to that. People don't realize that you can close yourself off to learning lessons, and that's why you continue to repeat these lessons and repeat these karmic cycles because you're not opening yourself up to live in the moment to learn the lesson. That's why you keep missing it. It's a particular part or piece or key piece of information that you're missing because you're not properly learning a lesson. Because, excuse me, you're not living in the moment. You're not opening your eyes. You're not open to receive it. You need to open yourself up so that you can receive it. You're too busy trying to protect yourself from going through anything and learning a lesson because you thinking it's happening to you and it's actually happening for you. So you need to open up yourself so that you can learn without setback or holdback. You feel what I'm saying? Open yourself up to truly learning, and that's by living in the moment. You have the number 6, Earth Elemental. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Exactly. So you're gonna have to get out there and put them toes in some dirt, baby. Put them toes in some grass on it. Go sit outside in the grass. Go make you a little spot in the yard. Or go on a walk and start exploring, honey, and find you a little spot. Some of y'all, I'm hearing you guys need to get out and go dancing. Somebody needs to dance, honey. You need to move that body. Somebody needs to go outside, go have fun. Even if it's by yourself, you don't need nobody to have fun. I think that's the lesson that God is trying to get y'all to understand, get y'all to learn right now at this time. Is that you don't, in order to enjoy life, you don't necessarily have to always enjoy life with someone else. Learn to enjoy life by your dang on self, and it will have much more meaning. It'll be much more meaningful if you learn how to enjoy life by yourself, instead of feeling like you need someone in order to make a memory or enjoy a moment or go on an adventure, go on a trip, or do anything. You don't need anybody to go with you to do anything. You never know who you might meet while you're out doing your thing. You see what I'm saying? So quit trying to bring sand to the damn beach and get outside, baby. Get your tail outside. Yeah. We got small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Exactly. Learn how to celebrate yourself by yourself. You see this person here by themselves, standing out amongst the crowd, celebrating, standing on business about themselves. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't need that crowd. That crowd ain't even paying that person no damn attention. Yeah, quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence. Seek solace in silence, where clarity finds its true voice. So yeah, I told you, God needs to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something. He needs you to be quiet. He needs you to be still. He needs you to be by yourself. No one else can hear what God is trying to tell you, and He ain't gonna tell you until you are by yourself, peaceful and quiet. Then He's gonna tell you. Yeah, answers. He gonna blow your mind. Look, answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. I'm telling you, God is finna blow some of y'all minds. Do y'all see that there? What God is finna tell you in secret, baby, is finna blow your mind. It's finna take you to levels. It's finna take you to different places that you never thought that you would be or that you would ever go, or that God had this in store for you. This was in God's plan for you. You never thought that God would think so highly of you and favor you so much because of what you've been through. But that's why you've been through what you've been through, and why you went through what you went through is because of God's favor, mercy, and grace on you. He needed you to be well prepared. So you had to go through some of the toughest battles, some battles that would have easily took out the average Joe Blow. You feel what I'm saying? But you're not the average Joe Blow. You are miraculous. You are something never to be seen before, and maybe never to be seen again. And that's why you had to go through the unthinkable. And certain fates were inevitable, because what you're getting ready to accomplish, what you're getting ready to do with your life is so powerful, it's so strong, it's so mighty, that you had to go through powerful and strong and mighty storms to be able to handle the position that God is getting ready to put you in. You can't testify to anyone if you ain't been through anything. You can't resonate with someone if you've never been through anything. And you finna heal some of the worst of the worst and some of the best of the best. And you got to meet them right where they at. You feel what I'm saying? They may have been down in the valley of death, but you've been down to the pits of hell. So that valley, you can understand that valley because you went way past that valley. You went down to the pits of hell and made it back out unscathed. That's how you're going to be able to connect to the people that God is bringing towards you. That's how you're going to be able to testify and prophesy and understand these people that God is going to send into your life, because they went low, but you went even lower. And you came up out of it. And so it can be done. You know it can be done because you have done it. You can't testify, you can't verify nothing if you ain't been through nothing. So look at those trials and tribulations and storms that you went through as I had to go through something so that I could understand. And so that I could testify and truly connect with the soul tribe that God is going to bring your way. Yeah, veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. So yeah, don't let what you've been through get you into, don't misinterpret what you have been through and put it and use it as a crutch or use it as a covering as to, oh, I can't see past this because I've been through all of this, so I refuse to open up my eyes and remove this veil so I can continue to move forward because I'm so scared that it's going to happen all over again and even worse, so I'm just going to sit right here. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to act like I can't see. Don't do that. Take your time. We got slow climb. You are getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So you ain't got to go full throttle, all gas and no brakes. Slow and steady wins the race each and every time. So understand, life is a marathon, not a race. Saving grace, forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Yeah, some of y'all are holding on to some things that are keeping you stuck and stagnant. You're holding on to the hurt, you're holding on to the pain, you're holding on to the emotion of the storm. And that's what you need to let go so you can release yourself and move forward. You can't hold on to how what you went through made you feel. You can't hold on to that pain because you're going to always be stuck. You're not going to be able to move past it because all you're going to see is the pain that it caused and not the lesson. You're not going to learn the lesson. You're not going to understand why God chose you to go through what you went through. And then you're not going to know how to come out of it because of your perception and your perspective of things. So change those things so that you can see things in its true, authentic energy. You know what I'm saying? Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change, where energy swirl and transformative dance is molding anew. Exactly. Jump into that vortex. Do not be scared to change. Whether it's because of peer pressure, your environment, what you have been indoctrinated into, your mindset, your belief, change all of that. Everything that is holding you back from changing, change it. I dare you. I dare you to do something different. Woo! Yeah, the messages was a little deep on it. That was deep this morning, honey. Y'all need to let it go and let it flow. Because y'all have big changes coming into your life that you are needing to allow to happen. So you can be placed in your throne. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're being removed from the old one and you're being placed on a new one. But don't hold up the ceremony by, you know what I'm saying, prolonging the change. Go on ahead and change and get it done. Rip the damn band-aid off. You ain't gonna rip no band-aid off slowly. It's gonna hurt even more. Just go ahead on and peel that bitch off and deal with the hurt and the pain and heal all at once and just go. You know what I'm saying? But people are scared to rip off those band-aids and allow the wound to heal and get a scab and the scab fall off and boom, there you go, healed. Let that motherfucker scab up, let the scab do its thing, and then once it's fall off, you're done. But you gotta take that band-aid off and let that wound breathe so that it can naturally heal itself as it was meant to do. Alright, Holy Spirit, let's see. What's the energy behind this message? What's the energy? Magic. Let's see, honey. Sadness. It was playing too much. Yeah. They mad because their magic didn't stop your creative energy, your flow, your love, none of that. None of the things that they did or none of the magic that they sent your way worked. It all backfired. Okay? And now they are anxious because they don't know when the next shoe is going to drop and how it's going to unfold for them. And so they're worried. They're shaking in their boots, baby. Like, oh, Lord, what did I do? Because they know they have utterly fucked up. Because they see your feet. Some of y'all are women or men of the cloth, honey. Y'all are reverends. Y'all are pastors being attacked because you're not the traditional pastor, the traditional reverend. You may, what I mean by that, instead of going and being, you know, a minister as far as like, you know, Baptist, Pentecostal, or whatever, you may have been more on the spiritual side with your I don't even know the word, but you may have chosen a spiritual route to becoming a pastor. Well, meaning like metaphysically, you went to the metaphysical side of it. So you are a metaphysical practitioner or a metaphysical pastor, reverend, whatever you want to call it, but you're not the one that everybody go to church to see every Sunday standing up in the pulpit preaching. And so that's why they took you for a joke. That's why they didn't believe in you or the things that you said you were going to do or whatever. They didn't believe that you were what you said you were. Regardless of the credentials that you had to show and prove, they just said, oh, they'd give that out to anybody, anything. They thought it was fake. Because how could you, little old you, be chosen and called to God to be a pastor or a reverend? They like, oh, you done gone and bumped your head. Who do you think you are? Quit going around here telling that lie. And now that so-called lie that they said that you was selling, baby, is coming back to bottom all up in theirs. Yeah, because the truth has come out that you are who you say you are. You are that pastor. You are that reverend. You are that man or woman of God that you said you are. They don't want to reverence it. They don't want to put no respect on it. because they don't want to say that you are what you say you are. They can't utter those words. They cannot process that information. They are not allowing themselves to think that thought because of all the dirt that they have did to you behind your back. How the hell did you turn out to be a pastor or a reverend? Of all things, of all things, I'm speaking to somebody. They are very uncomfortable. They are very uncomfortable that you are a man or a woman of the Lord. You are a reverend or a pastor, ordained minister. You have made these people uncomfortable because you done came up out the closet with a hellified ass skeleton. Because I'm hearing you wasn't going around telling people about it. You wasn't telling people about it. Somebody caught wind of it because they were watching your work. They were minding your business and caught wind of that. And then people started asking questions. And it was almost like, how did you know that? How did you know that about me? What made you want to ask that question about me? Who told you that? Because you didn't broadcast it. So you may have made a post about it or something, but it wasn't that you went around announcing. So now these people are afraid. They're afraid of you. They're afraid that you're going to use your good for bad and try to take them out like they try to do you. Yeah, they're afraid that you're going to do unto them as they have done unto you because they feel like because you are this man or woman of God that you're going to use the Lord to get vengeance. And just because these people have a messed up way of thinking. And so they feel like they have influenced you today to that point where you have that same messed up way of thinking, but you just don't show it. And they're afraid that you chose to do this. You chose this line of work. You chose to answer this particular calling just so you can inflict on them what they inflicted upon you. All these people shaking in their boots, baby. Isolation space. You ain't even got to do it. They doing it for you. They getting away from around you, baby, because they like, oh, Lord. What have we done? They feel like they pushed you in the wrong direction. They feel like they done did too much and that you chose this as to use it to weaponize it against them because they have been waging spiritual warfare on you so long. They feel like that's what you finna wage on them, and they are fearful of you because of your power. They're just little peons, little sheeple that come to church every day to listen to the Lord, listen to the pastor preach his indoctrination every Sunday. But they know you ain't preaching nothing but the truth. They know it. That's the only thing that's up in you. And they think you finna start casting spells and doing all kind of debauchery like they did. Pimping the Lord. Misusing the power of God's name, of God's work, of the Bible, misusing and abusing the Bible against you, twisting up the word, manipulating the word to cast shame, to try to smite you in the name of the Lord. Yeah, baby. But see, you had a rebirth. They're scared. Like I said, everything still stands, but going back to this death energy, this rebirth that you had in this isolation and this space that you created between these people, you were able to go with the flow. You were able to rebalance what they tried to unbalance, and you were able to grow. Yeah, but they was trying to stop. They thought in this time of space, this time of isolation, that they had stopped all of this, stopped your ideas, stopped you from wanting to rise your consciousness, blocked you from that. Matter of fact, and they were happy about it. They felt like they, you know what I'm saying, got in there and got the job done. Baby, these people crazy as hell. They ain't did a damn thing. They ain't did a damn thing, honey, child. Please. Yes, baby, you just was able to now live your best life peacefully, passionately. Your passion returned to you. with removing these people out of your life. They had took your joy. They took your passion. That drove you to want to be who you claimed yourself to be. But when you removed yourself from these people and you put this space between you all, you were able to regain that. You were able to gather yourself, recalibrate your energy. And now your energetic aura field is impenetrable to this little picking any ass shit that they're doing. Now, don't get it twisted. New levels, new devils, but it won't be these. These ones is on their way out the door. They got to go, baby. For real. Out the door, they got to go. They want to be mad because you are a man and woman of God, and because they don't believe in you the way they supposed to. Or I don't know. It's just because they don't believe. They don't believe in your credentials, your title, what you went to school and earned. They don't believe it, and they ain't trying to receive it, and they trying to start a smear campaign and tell everybody else that you are a false prophet, you are a false man, woman of God, your credentials ain't real, your shit fake. Don't listen to nothing you say, because it's just a cover up for you being a witch or a warlock. They really feel like you did this shit to cover up you being a witch or a warlock, so that you can wage spiritual warfare on them publicly and not be punished. I'm hearing that song. They're not like us. You're not like them. You ain't gonna do that. You're not gonna embarrass God. You're not gonna disrespect the Lord like that. You did that with your whole heart. It was a calling, and you answered it. And that's between you and the Most High. How you came to be who you are to be today. And it ain't got shit to do with them. It ain't got shit to do with what they did to you. And it ain't got shit to do with getting no damn lick back. So they got shit all misconstrued. They all disgruntled because of their messed up ways of thinking and thought, and because that's what they would have done if the opportunity was presented unto them. That's what they would have done with it. But because you didn't, they're thinking about all that they have done to you, and how could you think to do anything else but that? And it's just like, people really don't understand that they be having too much dip on their chip. They really thought that they had defeated you and overtook you mentally, emotionally, and physically, to the point where everything that they said and did, what they ate makes you shit, and it didn't. What they eating is not making you shit. You feel what I'm saying? What the next person do ain't got shit to do with you. One monkey or 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 monkeys ain't stopping your show, but they thought they did. And that's why they have this particular claim on you as to you not being real and being fake. Because in their mind, how could you? How could you, with all that you have been through and all that they have done to you on accidentally, on purpose? How could you? They feel like you just low-key a venomous snake. You trying to, a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what they're trying to present you out to be. When that's not even the case. That's the furthest thing from the truth. That's them. But see, they don't want people to see your truth. They don't want people to see your realness, your authenticity. Because they know it ain't going to take but one time for people to really sit down and listen to you, for everybody to turn around and be ready to whoop ass when it comes to these people. I'm telling you, when people sit down and hear your truth, hear your story, and hear your testimony, and they know you, and they know what you're talking about. We ain't talking about strangers. We talking about the people who know you. That's going to appear to one of your sermons or your whatever you're choosing to do, however you're choosing to get your word out. They happen to show up and want to see what you about, and they hear the story, the real story, the truth about it all. Oh baby, they're gonna have so many people ready to whoop their ass. They're gonna have to skip town, skip the whole damn state, baby. They the ones that's gonna have to go underground, get missing, go into witness protection, because everybody gonna want to be on their ass. I'm telling you now, everybody, every time they turn around, they're gonna be catching unexpected ass whoopings, and they ain't gonna know what to do. They're gonna be like, damn, who just threw that brick at me? Damn, who just threw that damn penny at me in my window? Damn, who just threw that bottle of water at me? Just stupid shit like that. Stupid shit like that. Let me see what y'all talking about down here in this chat, baby. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey everybody, hi. How y'all doing? Welcome my newcomers, welcome. I just seen the chat moving around and I said, oh, who's talking? Let me see what y'all talking about. But yes, baby, these people finna get these goddamn random ass whooping. I don't know if y'all remember back in the 90s and shit, where people would do that shit. You do something dumb in traffic, instead of all this shooting up and shit, they'll ride up to you and start throwing pennies in your window, or throw pennies at your car, throw a little water bottle out the car. But it was really the penny thing. People pull up to you and reach in there and start throwing pennies at your ass. You cut them off or dumb shit like that. That's what's gonna start happening to them. Motherfuckers gonna start throwing pennies in the windows and shit like that, hitting them with pennies and shit, throwing goddamn water bottles at them. Coming outside, every time they turn around, they getting hit upside the head with, they tripping over something. They getting, you know what I'm saying, beat up by something or someone. It's always gonna be action. It's always gonna be motion around their ass. And the motion is gonna be motherfuckers whooping and attacking their ass for the shit that they did and lied about on you. I'm telling you, once your testimony is heard, the truth will be revealed. Point blank and period. And these people are mad about it, honey. They're like, who told you to open up your mouth and tell the truth? That's what I'm hearing. Who told you to open up your mouth and tell the truth? Nobody told you to speak. How dare you speak? Shut your mouth. Close your mouth. You've said and done enough. Enough of these shenanigans already. You're lying. You can tell when somebody mad about you telling the damn truth, bro. You can tell when you done lit a fire up under somebody's ass because you done told the truth on their ass, because they become so defensive, they even become violent to keep your mouth shut because they don't want you to say nothing. Because they know people are going to believe you. They know this. That's one thing about it. Don't get it misconstrued. They know that these people, once they hear your testimony and hear your truth about what you went through and everything, and they know you and they know these people who did these things to you, and they heard their side of the story, but your side is more believable, it's over for these people. They ain't even going to be able to show their face around town no more. These people are going to be full of embarrassment, shunned, smited, shamed. Federal court case, that just tried to fall out. Yep, toxic mother. Trying to find my way back to you. Big Daddy virus, yep. This toxic ass mammy. Yeah, your granddaddy is watching over you. This toxic ass mammy trying to hold you back from getting married. Oh shit. I ain't mean to grab all that. But yeah, and your granddaddy is protecting you. Your past over loved one is protecting you. He sees what your mother is doing unto you, and he is on her ass. He rectifying that shit. Every time she try to reach out and touch your ass, do something to you, he haunting her. He's taunting her in the spirit. And she trying to wonder why. There ain't no wondering why about it. Yep, juice box, I want to take care of you. Spirit baby. Yep, divine leadership. I want to build a solid foundation with you. Yeah. You got community dick. You got hood rich. This your bald head ass mammy that keeps sending this mother freaking ass, low vibrational ass hood dude to you, trying to keep. That must have been a type of y'all once upon a time. You like the hood boys, like boys in the hood. You like them little thugs, little gangsters and shit. And she trying to keep you in that energy by keep sending those type of people your way, not knowing that you is disgusted by that type. That's not your type anymore. You have closed the book. You have turned the page. You in a whole nother book. Forget closing the book. You in a whole nother. Forget turning the page and going to a different chapter. You in a whole nother book, baby. Yeah, when you love me when I'm old and gray. Yeah, your twin flame. Yeah, your twin flame is a little older than you. Y'all have an age gap, an age difference. Yeah. Let me see what's going on down here in this chat. Hold on, y'all. These people are. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it on my other phone because this phone up here, I'm about to be looking about crazy as hell. Hold on. Hold on, sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. Love you, I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, honey. I told y'all love is in the air, honey. I keep hearing that song about Benny Siegel. Is that it? I can feel it in the air. Yeah. Feel it in the air. Yeah. All right, y'all. Okay. Yes, these people are stalking. Hmm. Yep, they sure do. That's that trolling stuff on it. They get up here and want to troll and steal your content and say X, Y, and Z, and everybody lying. They the ones who lying. They want to get to the punchline before you, so that everybody can make you see. They can make you seem like you're the copycat when you're the original. They're the copycats, and they don't like that. They don't like being outed. They don't like being. They don't like being outed. They don't like that shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what they'll do, baby. They'll get all up in your business, honey, and try to steal your shit. They try to tell you it's trash out there. You need to let it go, let it flow. Come up with something else or this and that and the third, so that they can steal it and so that they can make it their own because they ain't got shit. Look at what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is a trap. This is a trap. Hold on now. Let me get serious for a second. This is a trap. And I ain't finna lie to you. This hood nigga shit. This is your bald head ass mammy that keep trying to make you attracted to something that ain't no good for you. She wants you to be low down, attracted to toxic ass bullshit. Don't want you in no healthy relationship. Want you with users and abusers and junkies and shit like that. They don't want you to have a healthy environment. They want you to be somewhere where if they ain't doing it, they got somebody else in place that's doing it to you, that's constantly abusing you, that's constantly torturing you, that's constantly putting you through hurt and pain like they did. Yeah. Twin flame twice. Look at here. I didn't even know this was in here twice. Nothing even matters. See, your granddad is protecting this twin flame union between you and your twin flame. Yeah, big dog energy. You got a Virgo. Possibly could be dealing with a Virgo. Expensive taste. These people ain't doing this shit for the clout. They doing this shit because this is a lifestyle that they chose to fucking live. This is how these people are really living. So this is not no fake. This is not no front. These people are, you know what I'm saying? So, hold on. Yeah, this hood nigga trying to portray to be a good nigga and they not. They got undercover dog ass individual. Period. Point blank. Yeah, let me hit it one last time. Like, who comes around talking about, oh, let me fuck you one last time? One last time? What the fuck does that even mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like, is you trying to take me out? Is this a setup? You know what I'm saying? Or one last time because they know you finna come into a divine union and they want to block this divine union by having this toxic low vibrational energetic exchange with you and throwing off your root chakra by laying with them, throwing off your kundalini energy. They want to drain from you and then pollute you. You feel what I'm saying? They want to take all the good and leave all their bad energy inside of you. So therefore, when you get with your counterpart, this is what you're giving to them. But it ain't even your energy; it's theirs. So just avoid these people at all costs. Yeah, I love you more than anything. Wine and dine. Yep, passionate kisser. Doing dirt behind your back. I'm telling you, this is a setup with this hood person, with this little gangster or little thug from the hood. Leave that shit where it's at now. Leave that shit where it is at. Don't go chasing waterfalls now. Stick to the damn rivers and the lakes that you used to, baby. Don't go back and open up another chapter in your life trying to do something and be with somebody who you don't want to be with. If you don't like them, then you don't like them. If you don't want to be with them, then don't be with them. If that's not your type, it's not your type. I don't give a time. Give a damn how many times the shit come around. If that's something you don't like, you just don't like it, and let it be. Don't let nobody convince you to be something that you're not. Yep, they want to. You might have issues with your daddy. You and your daddy might not have the best relationship, and they're trying to play on that by sending you the same type of person that your daddy is. Ain't shit ass niggas. Yeah, they're trying to get you to marry somebody that you shouldn't even have no business even talking to. Yeah, and you just telling everybody to leave your ass alone because you see the plot, the plan, the scheme. Yeah, you ain't trying to survive no more. That's why you ain't dating them type of people. Them people stay in survival mode. They live in survival mode. That's how they survive. By staying in survival mode. You like, I'm not living in no jungle. I don't have PTSD. I ain't no damn war veteran or none of that. So I'm not finna live like that. Yeah, treat you like a lady, generational work. That's what you're going to create, and that's how you're going to be treated by your divine counterpart. Yep, there's going to be a death in the family, child. Mm-mm. You cranked up on their ass at the funeral. Lord, don't cut up at the funeral, child. Don't cut up at the funeral. I think it's where everything gonna get exposed. That's why you cranking up on their ass. Cause somebody gonna say the wrong thing to you at this funeral that you told yourself you weren't gonna go to, but end up going to anyway, and you set that motherfucker off. Yep, this person, this damn toxic ass motherfucker trying to get you to have a baby by them. But you finna pop out looking good, honey. Pregnancy scare, best friend, bisexual. Sick ass friends. Hey, if y'all fucking y'all friends, quit that shit. This is a side note. Because this shit just came out of nowhere. This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. But if you're fucking on your friends, stop it. Because they got something. And they a part of the setup. They a part of the plan. They the part of the takeout. You can't even trust your friends. Your friends is fake as hell. They being paid to do what the fuck, do some bullshit. So pay attention to these friends, and if you fucking on your friends, stop it now. Yep, you got childhood wounds in the reverse. Sex them. Yeah, these people trying to appear as normal, but ain't shit normal about them. These are incubus, jealous ass spirits that are trying to find a way to attack you. Yeah, bossing up, no time for games. Yeah, get right or get gone. You don't have time to be playing with these people. The air sign. Please let me right my wrongs. Deathbed. Healer, light worker. Whoever this air sign is, honey, they might be ready. They might be getting ready to go meet their mother freaking maker, cause honey, they done did it till they can't do that shit no more, honey. Fine as hell. Simp. FBI. Yeah, your mama being watched by the FBI. And by all these people who fucking with you. Cause they like, oh, you ain't gonna leave us alone. You can't leave us alone. You ain't got nothing else better to do but to sit around here and fuck with us. Ain't nobody else gonna fuck with you. Child, don't you believe that shit for a second. Yep. You relocating. Praying together. Yep. You and Big Daddy gonna be praying to stay together, honey. Y'all prayer life is gonna be the glue that keep y'all together. Yeah. You are my world. That's how this man views you, honey. Look, royal bloodline. I cannot make this shit up. That's what y'all finna create together. This royal bloodline and these broke ass people is the one. These people that done down went broke trying to goddamn take your ass out in an investigation by the FBI for these hits that they done put out on your ass. These hitmans and shit that they done sent to come take your ass out, they finna be taken out. Them death spells is finna be reversed on them, and they finna go through this because you're breaking generational curses, okay? With your beautiful tail self. With your beautiful self. Hey, beautiful. Yeah. Yes, girl. This down. Yeah, this Sagittarius think you beautiful because they trying to fuck for a place that they ain't got nowhere to stay. They ain't got nowhere to go. So they trying to come back in and use what they got to think they gonna get what they want, and they not. Return to sender. Go back where the fuck you came from. Don't bring your funky ass over here. We don't have time. Look at that. Royal bloodline. New bloodline. I cannot make this shit up now. And they tried to stop such a beautiful thing. Talking about, who gonna check me, boo? Trying to be intimidating, trying to bully you into doing some bullshit. I ain't never in all my time seen or heard no shit like this here. How you gonna try to bully me into being a fucking karmic? Get a grip. Talking about, I don't want sex. I mean, I don't want you, I just want sex shapeshifter. That's why this motherfucker getting taken out right along with your motherfucking family, because they didn't give a fuck about you. They had ill intentions towards you the whole time. And this mind game, this manipulation just outright playing in your face is what has these people in this position where they finna be taken out. Toxic family, right plan, wrong fucking man, honey. Yeah, yo, the setup is being exposed. Yep, threesome. They try to get you caught up in some type of in a shameful act. They tried to expose you by saying, look, she's a whore, we got pictures, we got to record it. What you do with your sexual life ain't got shit to do with nobody else. It hurts being away from you. Yeah, Big Daddy miss you. But what these people doing, it doesn't make no sense. How you gonna expose me for doing something in private? They act like you made a porno or something. They act like you a porn star or something. They secretly set this shit up to record it just so they can show what you do behind closed doors. So what? Who business is that of anybody else's besides yours? Why they worried about what you're doing sexually? That's weird. That's weird. Why are you trying to expose someone sexually? What is that about? Yeah, weirdo. And divine timing. Let's see what's gonna happen in divine timing. These people are weird as fuck, bro. How you gonna try to set somebody up with a sexual act, and at the end of the day, it's just like you're snitching on yourself. You set this whole thing up because at the end of the day, why else would you be trying to expose that type of information? You wasn't ashamed when you was doing it, and you ain't gonna be ashamed when it's exposed because you like, that's my business. Had you not been minding my business, you wouldn't be bothered by what the fuck I'm doing behind closed doors. Yeah. Clock that. Clock that. Toxic tea. Yeah, I want to tell you how. I'm sorry, I said toxic tea. Yeah, somebody finna tell you something about this toxic ass relationship. I want to tell you how I feel so bad. Yep. Pussy monster. One of these people that was involved in this setup here want to tell you what the fuck was going on. They want to tell you about the motherfucking setup. Yeah. Stay in your lane, honey. That's what these people need to do. Stay in their lane and mind their own funky ass business. I ain't never seen nobody that want to mind somebody else's business so bad. I can't even watch too much reality TV without my anxiety going through the fucking roof, much less trying to mind somebody else's business. I got too much shit going on in my own life to be trying to mind somebody else's business, baby. Like, I got enough business on my own. I'm good. You know, I ain't got enough space in my brain to be worried about what the next person is doing. So I that's why I can't wrap my mind around all this, or why somebody's family would want to do some shit like this. Like, the things they're trying to use against you, the things they're trying to expose you with, it shows their enviousness and their jealousness. It just exudes envy and jealousy. and jealousy. Period. It ain't like nothing that you're doing is so wrong. They're just trying to shine a bad light on you, put a bad taste in people's mouth about you. It's not. That's it. There is. Oh shit. See, they don't want me to talk. Yeah, he's mine. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Yep. Hitman. Hitman. I can't lie. They done sent. That's why the FBI after they ass. Because somebody did it in a way where they have incriminated themselves, didn't know that it was being watched, didn't know that their phones or whatever was tapped. And that hit that they try to put out on you, baby, it is documented. Yeah, they want you, they're trying to put you in the light of being a whore. That's why they on your ass the way they on your ass. And that's what I'm hearing, why they coming for your character. That's why they doing this defamation of character bullshit and trying to say that your credentials are fake and that nobody should listen to you and, you know, things of that nature. And it's just like, ma'am, sir, what is the fuck is wrong with you? Because it's just like, you know what you got is real. You know your degrees, your credentials and shit is real. And it's just like, why are you so determined to prove to everybody else that I'm a liar? Why are you so determined to tarnish my image? What the freak is it about me that's making you want to take me out like this? It's your anointings. It's your lights. It's everything about you inside and out. That's why they haters. Because they don't possess a inkling of the energy of the anointings that you do. One drop from your overflow would change their life dramatically. You see what I'm saying? I want to spoil you. Let's see. Decoy. Yep. Child, I cannot make this goddamn shit up. Oh, Lord. Let's go. I was finna put these cards down, but I got to show y'all this shit I just seen here. Now, remember when I just told y'all about that Aquarius that was sent in here to get the job done? This air sign, aka this Aquarius, is the decoy, and they're gay, and they were trying to get you to lay down with this gay ass mother sucker with another person. You feel what I'm saying? To get you caught up, to give you some type of sexually transmitted disease. Yeah, why are they choosing to do this against you? Because they have family issues. These people are sick. This is the environment that they grew up in. You can't heal this in the same area or environment in which you got sick in. You got outcast, player. Don't nobody fuck with these people no more. That's why they fucking with you. They playing mind games with you, and they feel like you the only sucker that's weak enough to allow them to come in here and do this to you. And mind you, you're none of the sort. You're none of that. You're none of that. And that's why they can't figure out how to come into you. They ain't pulling up on you, popping up on you like they used to when they felt so high and mighty and had their chest out and beating their chest out mighty Joe Young. They know they got to come with precaution. Because if they don't, they know they're going to fuck around and find out. So that's why they throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They're being indirect, inconspicuous with their behavior and what they're doing towards you. Nobody's coming to you live and direct to your face with this shit no more, because they know they would get their shit rearranged. They know that. They know that you would straight up rearrange their whole mother freaking face. Like, so these people are not finna come to you with this directly. That much they do respect. They ain't trying to get embarrassed, trying to come over there and do some bullshit and fuck around and have to take the walk of shame because you didn't got your ass whooped. Meanwhile, you over here with new streams of income, you're turning over a new leaf, and they want to know, well, can we at least be friends? What the frick you want to be my friend for after you have been exposed as someone that was trying to set me up and take me down? What you want to be my friend for? So you can use and abuse me? I'm good. Go your ass on back where you came from. These people don't understand it. They don't understand that people see right through them in the bullshit that they're doing. They want people to be blind and oblivious because they simply said so. Not because they're because they're being inconspicuous about it, not because they're trying to hide it, because these people are not trying to hide what the fuck they doing. They outside and out loud with the shit. They just want you to be dumb and stupid because they said so. They want you to shut up and take it because they said so. We got a power couple, homie hopping. We got God energy, toxic karmic. This dope man, he wants you to open up to him because he don't want you to get to this kingdom spouse, this God ordained love, this God ordained marriage. You were treated like an outsider because you didn't belong to them. Yep, that's why your mammy did this shit to you. They've been trying to poison you with food and all that shit, but it ain't. You got some good D coming in here with this power couple energy, but ultimately these people dumb as hell. Told you, because they envious, they jealous, they backstabbers, they frauds, and they're the whores, not you. Meanwhile, Big Daddy seeking God to find you again. Meanwhile, this person's still outside trying to be a whore, and Big Daddy trying to invest in you. Yeah, these people that stole from you are going down. They're trying to stalk you and keep upon you to see how they can, you know what I'm saying, finesse some shit or finesse you even still in the midst of this big ass fire that they done damn created. Yeah. And they spiritually attacking your kids. Stupid asshole. And your spirit guys is on their ass. And they doing this because you disturb their demons in them. Revenge seeking, yeah. And they mind your business, bitch. Girl, fuck you, boy. I cannot make this up. Y'all see how this is falling out. God. Fuck these people. Big Daddy on the way, okay? And tell these people to kiss your ass. Okay, they fumbled your hearts. Big Daddy fumbled your heart, but it's love at first sight, and he coming back to make that shit right. He don't want you to be upset with him. He want to make things right and let you know. He's coming in very emotional, very vulnerable, and he's letting you know you are his and he is yours, and he finna put this baby in you. You don't want these people no more. But they try to use you as a sugar mama. Yeah, Gemini. I'm getting this is that motherfucking friend. Y'all down here fucking on. Stop fucking your friend. Yeah, you need to spiritually cleanse from that shit. Because this motherfucking homeless and you don't want that homeless shit on your ass. Okay? Big Daddy ready for real love. And you ready for him to make that thing squirt. Meanwhile, this Aquarius was working with your family to come against you. This Big Daddy needs your healing energy. He got that bad for you too. This damn Aquarius was the motherfucking thirst trap. Big Daddy like looking in your eyes while he being you down because you forever his lady. You will always be his. He changing his player ways for you. He's stepping into a new reality for you because you're giving off queen vibes, divine union. I cannot. I told y'all. I told you. These people hating. This is closer than you think. Do you understand me? This divine union is closer than you think. It's right around the corner. Damn near right in front of your face. Don't let these people trick you about your spot. Don't let these people trick you about your blessings because they want to be jealous and they want to be envious and they want to talk all kinds of shit. They want to pop all kinds of bullshit and this and that and this and that and this and that. And girl, tell them people to go to hell and go find them something safe to do and quit fucking with you. Yeah, this right here is ridiculous, honey. I mean, they ain't got nowhere to hide. They can't do nothing else. Now, I'm telling you, they all dried out. They all tapped out now. I'm telling you. Ain't nothing else they can do, honey, because the next thing they're going to do, they're gonna be dead or in jail. I'm telling you, that's a fact. You seen it come out in the cards. You seen me explain it. You seen it. And I'm just reiterating it. These people finna be locked up. They won't let me out. Or they finna be 6 feet under. They finna get planted in the damn world, child. And they looking for you to save them. Have some grace, have some mercy. You know, I'm sorry, baby. I don't do the Most High's job. You feel what I'm saying? You're talking to the wrong person. I'm not the one who you need to be talking to about this. This is not, and this is outside of my scope of support. This is outside of my ramifications. I cannot assist you with this. You need to talk to the Lord. You need to rectify this with the Lord because that's who you ultimately were battling when. That's who they ultimately were battling when they were going against you. You see what I'm saying? So you can't fix none of this for them. Even your forgiveness, even your grace and mercy that you may have for these people. Even praying for these people ain't gonna do nothing, because at the end of the day, God said it to be so, and what it is what it is. And God is gonna have his way with these people. Because they tried to have their way with you after they were warned to leave you alone. If this ain't a prime example of fuck around and find out, I don't know what is, baby. But my diamonds, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today, baby. And until next time, peace.